I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but British food kinda sucks. It's a very common stereotype that British food is some of the worst on the planet, and I can't help but agree. I haven't thought about the British since, I don't know, 1812, but recently I saw two things. One was this video from this YouTuber. I don't want to butcher the name, so I'm sorry. And this interview with Emily Blunt, who is a very popular actress, and she is arguing with an American co-star about British and American food.
British food is better than American food.
You know you're known for having horrible food? It's like a thing.
Do you know what I don't like eating?
What?
Cheeseburgers and nuggets all the time.
Okay, that's all we have in America?
Do you know what the #1 most eaten food in England is? Would you like to know what it is? Would you agree to know what it is? It's a chicken tikka masala. How cultural is that?
Now, this video had me thinking because up until this point, I had never seen or heard of a British tikka masala, so I decided to look it up, and oh my fucking god. Alright, so we're just gonna cook this chicken here, and oh, we accidentally made our chicken look good. Let's be sure to mix it up in some orange goop. Cover up our mistake. Wouldn't want anybody thinking we make good food around here. Now, that is Great Britain's official national dish. The United States, on the other hand, does not have a national dish, and while yes, having your national dish is something that is technically culturally part of something else is amazing, it looks like shit. And also, I wouldn't really brag about that, because I remember for the longest time, Britain and India did not have, like, the best relationship. Like, an Indian man starved himself in front of you guys because he did not like what you were doing. Now I'm convinced it's because you tried to get him to eat your food. Like, look at this. This is something you'd see blurred in a body cam video with several guns pointing at it, not fucking on my dinner plate.
Good morning and happy Friday, you lovely, lovely people.
I'm sorry, do you think you can distract me from that disgustingness on your plate with big fancy white text? Because I haven't. Now we made it to the end of the week. And we are off to. Yeah, that's disgusting. I don't. Like, what even is this? No meal should be that white unless it's ice cream. Put some fucking pepper on those eggs or something.
And of course, some parsley sauce. And I never look when I pour, because I am the absolute governor.
I don't look when I pour because I'm disgusted by the automation I've created. But, you know, the whole chicken tikka masala thing got me thinking, what, you know, about someone that Britain has kind of always gotten along with. And that's China. British Chinese food. Which they don't even call it Chinese food. I've heard people say Chinese takeaway. I've heard people say takeout. I've heard people say just Chinese. But my favorite one is a proper Chinese. They don't say I got Chinese takeout or I got a Chinese takeaway. Some of them do. But I've heard I got a proper Chinese. You took a Chinese person?
Did anyone order a Chinese?
It looks so horrible that the only current running theory I have for this is that Chinese people concocted the worst fucking food imaginable and brought it over to Great Britain as payback for Britain getting them addicted to opium all those years ago, because it's fucking disgusting. Like, do you see these? It's a Chinese takeaway, and it comes with fries or chips. Do you know what you get in American Chinese food? Fucking Chinese! This is literally just me scrolling, like, the top of the bucket, and I've looked pretty good into extensively, and I'm not gonna put restaurants on blast, but I've looked at restaurants' public posts, and they all look the same. It's all, like, molded together like this one solid clump, and it comes out of the box looking like Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens. And it, like, Minecraft food looks better. And it's all censored and pixelated like a private part in a Japanese porno. This is disgusting.
We have just spent £100 on a Chinese, so let me show you what we've got. 2 lots of special chow mein. We've got some special fried rice, and then we've got a special fried rice with no prawns. And I think this is chicken char siu.
You can't tell me that makes you hungry or salivate at all. You just can't convince me. This British Chinese food, if you can even call it that, is I'm gonna cry. Like, but on like this one is not a dig at you guys, as opposed to the previous like 3.5 minutes of this video. Why is fish and chips so popular? Because it seems like you guys have a fish and chip shop on like every corner in your towns. Nothing against it. Love me a good fish and chips. Just out of curiosity, why is that so popular? And what is it with the curry sauce too? Because like, once again, not digging at it. I've had curry sauce. It's pretty good. Why is it on everything you guys have? Because, like, I see it getting poured all over the Chinese food and shit, and I feel like that's, like, a conflict of interest, almost. they'd be like, you know what would make this nice French breakfast crepe better? If we filled the inside with smash burgers. I don't know, because I guess maybe it's the equivalent of like us having a burger place on every corner and putting like salad dressing, ranch on all of our shit. But if you're British and you made it this far into the video without leaving a hate comment and clicking off the video, could you answer that for me? I really want to know from a British person. But to kind of end off the video, I was going to show a compilation of British people trying American food and American people trying British food, and their minds just being blown. But here's the thing, I could not find a single video of a American person trying British food and loving it. So here's a video compilation I've pulled of these like handful of gentlemen trying American food. A lot of it's going to be Carolina based because I am from the Carolinas. They're going to be trying things like cheerwine soda, barbecue, cookout, which is a very big staple here in the Carolinas, and just other American food, period. So, enjoy.
What's going on? Whoa. I know you're from where you're from.
We're foreign. Well, we don't know what we're doing.
Stop with the knives.
Oh my gosh. I love the fact that a corn dog is a side here. What is that? I love that. Oh, wow. The ice cream in the ice cream in the cheerwine.
Anyways, that is enough hating for one video. If you guys enjoyed, for some odd reason, please feel free to like and subscribe and share this video with a friend, because if you enjoyed, they might also. I do really want to thank you guys for watching. The support is been tremendous recently. I've been trying to explore videos I'm a little more passionate about, and some of them are hitting, some of them are not, but I'm really appreciative for those who have stuck around for all of that. So thank you guys. If you guys want to follow me on my other social medias, those will be on screen now. I think it's Instagram and Twitter are the only ones I have at the moment. And without further ado, be good people, and peace.